Let's download the data you'll need for the cell phone analysis if you haven't done it already. Probably the easiest way to do it is to sign into Drexel's virtual computer lab to make sure that you download everything straight to OneDrive so that you can use it easily in ArcGIS Pro. If you load ArcGIS locally onto your own machine and run it from your own machine, then you don't have to worry so much about OneDrive. You can put the crime analysis folder into your C drive and run it that way. Either way, this is a good, helpful primer to get the cell phone data onto your drive. I'm going to take you through the process of getting it onto your OneDrive through the virtual computer lab. We can accomplish that in one of two ways. The first way is to go into CGS 331, our Blackboard site. Click on week 7, and then click on Data for Cell Phone Analysis. If you click this once, it'll download into your downloads folder. The other way to do it is to go back into the Crime Analysis Solutions for Cell Phone Analysis area on the ESRI platform. You can just Google it and then click on Crime Analysis Solution Cell Phone, and you'll be back where we were on Monday. If you click on Resume Course and then click on ArcGIS 3.4, it'll take you back to where you left off. It may even ask you if you want to resume the course. You can resume it, it's no problem, because all you have to do is come back up here to the top, click on Overview, and scroll down a little bit on the right, and you'll find Download Data. So again, this will probably download straight into your download area, which if you're working in the OneDrive folder, it should go into your downloads in the OneDrive area. So click it, download, and whether you do this from our Blackboard site or through ESRI, it shouldn't be a problem. So click close here. And now I go back. If I click this little down arrow over here, I can see the downloads. I'm going to look and highlight this little area here, this folder, to say show in folder, because I want to see it before I do anything with it. You'll notice this is a zipped archive. It's got that little zipper running across the folder. We need to unzip this folder and get all the files extracted. But first, we want to remove it from the downloads folder and put it into a folder that we can find in the ArcGIS area. The easiest way, I think, to do that is once you've downloaded the zipped archive, come up here and click on this plus for Add New Tab. You can now move that folder anywhere you want within your OneDrive area. In my OneDrive area, my ArcGIS folder is in Documents. I'm not sure if yours is the same, but it might be. So just click into your Documents, and then for me, I click on ArcGIS, and then I click into Projects. And now these are all the projects I have in my OneDrive folder for ArcGIS. Once here, I just go back into the downloads, and then I'm going to cut and paste this folder into the projects folder. When it's highlighted, just do Control X, click once on the projects folder, and now without clicking into it, just do Control V, and there you have it. It just copied the zipped archive. Again, you need to extract all the files within the zipped archive so that the program can read it. So just double click this archive, and once you're here, highlight the new folder and click Extract All. It's going to automatically extract the folder with all the data layers into a new unzipped folder, also in the project area, and now we can begin working with it. So if I just click back into projects to go back one folder, I can find it here. The zipped archive is still there. So that's good because it sort of preserves it. But if I scroll up here toward the top, I see that the unzipped archive is right here, the one that I just extracted. Make sure that this is a green check mark right here because it's telling you that it's downloaded and ready for you to work with. So you can click right into this and then click into this one. And here we are inside the cell phone analysis folder. The easiest way to open up this project is to highlight this cell phone analysis. It's an ArcGIS project file, which you can see right here. And if you double click it, it'll open the project in ArcGIS Pro. Once everything has worked and it has finally opened up, you'll know that you did it right, because you should see this map of police precincts open up as well. I'm going to get rid of the catalog view and scroll out a little bit. If you scroll out a little bit more, you'll notice over to the far right, which is actually east, that we are in the suburbs of Chicago, or just east of Aurora. That's where our analysis is going to take place. If you want to make sure that you have everything in here you need, come under View and let's open up the catalog pane. Click on Databases and then Cell Phone Analysis Geodatabase, and you should see all the files associated with this project here. We've got burglaries, call detail records, police precincts, which are displayed right now. And then we've got the locations of the cell phone sites that Martin pinged off of, and another layer containing the sites that Smith pinged off of. These are our two characters in this mock investigation that we're going to conduct throughout this analysis. So that's it. Once you have gone through all these steps, you now have all the data you need to start the project, and we'll begin this on Wednesday. So thanks a lot for following along, and I'll see you on Zoom.